the stream, everybody. I'm of Malcolm Ash, and this is Tinkertown, a game made by Head Up, a company based out of Germany. This is supposedly just a really nice, relaxing game about exploration and crafting, and that's what I hope to be able to accomplish tonight. I'm gonna explore and craft. Gotten in there, I just can't remember the trick to it. Keep it open, then try to get into the world. No. Alright, hold on just a second. I'll be right back. Welcome back to the stream, everybody. I'm Malcolm Ash, and this is Tinkertown. This was made by Head Up Games, a company based out of Germany, and this is the early access version of this game. This is a game about exploration and crafting. Or it's a game about tinkering. Fists, can I know? So this game reminds me, control-wise, of Terraria, because you'll kind of act in the direction of the mouse, wherever the mouse is. You can punch rocks, by the way. You can punch rocks to collect, well, I guess that's coal ore. So, just something I thought was amusing. I have no problem with that. And you can punch bushes, and I'm gonna need to do that to get just a little bit more wood. If I come across any more skeletons, oh, look at that, that's very, very, very interesting. That's a camp. All I did in my previous playthrough of this, which is no longer up because I didn't know I had to enable a setting to keep my stream, was I just explored a little bit. I fought some goblins, which it's not going to be a good idea to do that until I get some means of defending myself. I'm going to remember that there's a little camp here that's adorable, and it's going to be full of resources for us. So, my stream might drop frame rates because my stream might drop frame rates because I don't have the best interwebs of all time. But you know how it is. Hopefully it will be consistent at least. Oh, there's another camp right there. Oh man, my spawn, my home point here is surrounded by the enemy camp. That's not good. Well, let's get some more bones because I'm gonna need bones. I'm gonna need bones to make bone stuff. But for now, let's make a workbench. And I want to craft that, and I want to place it. You see a new recipe appeared above my head. I got all kinds of recipes for stuff I can make just because I made the workbench. So that's how you get recipes in this game. Let's see, we'll need to place that now. 8, hotkey 8, and I can just place it on down. I don't have a problem with this being like the entrance to my camp, so I'll place it there, kind of catty corner to the standard. I think I'll keep that open in case I need to get out. I don't want this bush in the way because I'm going to be able to right click on the crafting station and make more stuff. Can I make that? No, I need leather. I need multiple ingredients to make a lot of this stuff, and I'm going to need lots more stuff before I can make myself some good armor. And some string before I can make that. I need a little bit more wood, and then I can make myself a sword. Oops, don't do that. And then once I have a sword, I can actually cut this grass to get more ingredients for string. And once I have done that, it will be easier to be able to make myself some really important stuff, like certain pieces of armor. I don't want to fight that goblin. Oh, look at that Head Up Games monument there. Come on, punch that stick until it becomes lumber. That's a really strong stick. Goodness gracious, that was hardly worth it. I'm gonna try not to tick off that goblin. But at the same time, he's going to get wrecked here very, very shortly. Again, need leather. And I looked around, tried to figure out where I can get leather. Leather you get from bat wings. So the only way to get leather that I know of so far in this game is to kill bats. I'm not good with that. We'll go ahead and make a wooden sword though. And now I can craft that bad boy, or equip that bad boy, sorry. Get rid of some of this grass. Yeah. And it actually takes a lot more off. Can I sword trees? I cannot sword the trees. It makes it a lot easier to cut down the bushes though. So, we get to farm some more wood for a little while. And I think that this is just a giant coal ore. No, it's not. Or it might be, but my sword's not going to do anything about it. And this here, this is copper ore. And I'll be able to get that once I have obtained a pickaxe. Alright, so Goblin's gonna get pissed off at me. Turn red and shoot an arrow. Oh my god. But as long as I'm constantly moving, he shouldn't be able to hit me. Oh god. Oh man. Bow and arrow goblins are the worst. Okay. I'm playing with keyboard, so when you murderlize goblins, you get recipes for an alchemy table because you pick up slime. And I'm going to destroy their camp. Actually, I'm not because I don't have a lot of space left, but I will take this thing if I can get it. What do we got here? What did I get? What was that? Looks like I got some bat wings. So I don't have to go kill the bats myself. I can just kill goblins. Or not goblins, but I can just raid goblin camps. Honestly, that seems like a better alternative for me. I don't want to go hunting for bats. Bats are my friends. But now we can make some stuff. We can make an outfitter, which is another craft station. And we should be able to make as soon as I get some stone, whoops, I should be able to make a forge. Whoops, I don't want to do that. But it's more important right now to walk away from that and make my... you know, I know I was able to make a forge. That seems to have... it seems to not be a possibility now. I need a little bit more wood to make the outfitter. And I have a bad habit of hitting escape when I don't need to. So... I can't do anything about that, right? Oh, I can. I can actually attack the rocks with my lumber that I'm carrying around, or my bare fists. You don't need to hit it with a wooden sword. You can just hit it with your bare fists and you'll get rocks. You'll get stone. So you get stone, now you can make things like a forge and stone wall. So, we're only going to be getting into the earliest little bit of this before we have to stop, but I'm going to revisit this a few times over the course of several streams and try to find out everything that it has to offer. This is an early access, and they have a huge roadmap of stuff that they're wanting to add to it and update with. The game only has about 2 full-time developers and others that, from my understanding, they're not always working on it, or they might be specialists, but it has 2 full-time developers. That's Head Up. That's Head Up Games. Head Up LLC. They're, just business nerd talk. They are the German equivalent of a limited liability company, but, we don't have to talk that kind of nerd. Okay, so... I see fish, and I'm excited to get to fish later. Can I hit the fish with my stick? No. I know it's a wooden sword, but I mean, it's a stick. Come on. This kid's pretending. We all like to wield wooden sticks and pretend that they're swords. Okay? You're not fooling anybody. Furnace. It's not a forge, it's a furnace. And I can't craft it until I collect a little bit more stone, which I will get by punching it very hard. Alright, fair enough. Kind of feel like that goblin needs to go. Seems kind of threatening. Oh, you... No, I do not need to feel scared in my own home. Oh, you jerk. Oh, you attacked the bush for me. Thank you. Dang it. He didn't even give me anything. Just for that, I'm gonna attack your bonfire. I got the bonfire. I got the roasted meat. Alright, I think it's very important we get that forge going. So, the furnace, I mean, we need more rocks. We need more rocks. Gotta punch more rocks. I gotta punch this barrel too, I don't want that barrel there. I'm not sure if the barrel has any practical application, because when you defeat them, you know, the mini-bosses that they are, they become barrels in your inventory rather than raw crafts like iron ingots and planks of wood. Alright, a little bit of extra stone, wood, red berries. It's important we get that furnace up because I think it's important we have a set of tools as soon as possible. No, that's not how we do that though. We have to go to tab. The furnace gets made from scratch. Excellent, right? We're going to set that right there next to the crafting bench. And now I can make some stone walls, some coal, copper bar, iron bar. Oh. That's still not what I want. I don't know how to make what I want. Well, you know what? Can I make the outfitter? No, because I need more wood. That's not going to be a big deal. Oh, I actually have the crafting for the axe and the pickaxe right there in my inventory. Not inventory, my recipes that I just have when I walk away from all the crafting stations. Excellent. Chopping down a tree gets you all kinds of wood very quickly. So that's going to save me some time. Now I can make my outfitter. I can make that right now, right? Yes. We will set this bad boy as soon as we clear this stump. We'll set this guy right here. And now we can make our skull helmet. I needed this dummy so I could fit the skull on there and make sure it would fit my head exactly right. Skeleton boots, skeleton chest plate, skeleton gloves, leather. Got the bat wings for leather, I just need more string. So let's make some string. Did I make that again? I did not mean to. Ooh, I can make lots of string. Let's do that. Let's make lots of string. Because I don't think I need the plant fibers for anything else. Right? Did I seriously make a second outfitter? I did. Oh, stop? I don't understand. I did. I made two of them. Why did I do that? Alright, I threw it away. I just dragged it away and I threw it away. Okay, back to the game. I'm gonna need more jelly before I can make the alchemy table. I'm a sucker for making crafting workstations. I need more stone before I can make a pickaxe. I should probably make sure I do that pretty soon. And I don't need anything from the furnace yet, so we're not going to worry too much about that. So I'm going to go get some more wood, and I'm going to get all those stones over there. Actually, where is my axe? We're going to do a little bit of management here. because we want to make sure our hotkeys are set up, you know? I may need to place these barrels. Actually, can I do that? Yeah, they just set down. Perfect. Right? Then they're out of my inventory, and they provide me with a little bit of protection. Yeah, we'll do that for sure. There. Out of my inventory, and I have protection. Yeah, that tree's gonna go bye-bye here pretty soon. I want to make sure I have lots and lots of wood. That was 6 wood. That's another 3. And my face cam over there is not hiding any pertinent information, so... And there's a goblin, but I don't want him to notice me. Oh, man. Oh, yeah, that's right. I gotta hit it with my fists. I seem to be punching faster. One thing I like about this game is even though I have health, and I've got 10 out of 10 something, I think that that's magic. I'm not sure yet. There's no like hunger meter, so I hope the devs either keep that or they don't force the survival mode on you. I hope that you're always able to play in this mode where you don't have to worry too much about food. But like if I had a hunger meter, having to manage that food would be pretty interesting too. That would make for an interesting version of the game too. I know it's only like the first 30 minutes. Technically like still in the first hour and a half for me playing, but that's what I think about it so far. I think it can stand on its own without a hunger and thirst system or anything like that. Because this is relaxing. It's a stress-free zone right here, you know? Let's go ahead and grab this wood before we head back to the crafting bench. And I'll let those trees live for now. Please don't notice me. Ah, you noticed me. Well, he has to die, unfortunately. Or I do. I mean, he's gonna die or I'm gonna die trying to die him. Dang it. So there's a little bit of stress, you know, but as long as you're sneaking around, you don't attract the goblins, you're fine. You don't have to worry about it. I can't do anything with that yet. Now we want to go to the outfitter, I think, right? I can make a skull helmet now. I can actually also make cloth. Which if I go ahead and make 1 cloth, I'll get new recipes. Recipe for like a magic robe, stuff that I can't make, so I can't check the stats on it. But I can make leather, so let's go ahead and make 3 leathers. And that allows us to make I don't know what yet. Since I made the leather though, now I can make my skeleton gloves. That's gonna take 2 out of my 3 leathers. The chest plate, I need more bone. I really want that chest plate, guys. So I'm just gonna do a little bit of hunting for bones, and then I will craft the chest plate. Because I think the chest plate would be better to have than... Hey, slimes. Oh god. Oh god. Oh no. No. You don't need to be attacking me. That guy. I unlocked a recipe for candles by killing that slime. Awesome. Let's get recipes for each color of slime that you kill. Which is great. That implies that the stuff that each colored slime is made out of is... has different chemical properties. I agree with this. Oh no. The non-bow equipped goblins are a lot easier to deal with than the ones that have bows. So I guess I'll get rid of this guy too. Although, if I allow myself to be cornered, that's going to be a problem. I want more bones. Can we have more bones just out in the wild? Or am I going to be forced to like build bridges? Ooh. Alright. We'll lumberjack our way over into this camp. Since I don't have to worry about the barrels taking up space in my inventory, I assume I do have the inventory to carry some neat stuff. Well, some stuff anyway, whether it's neat or not. Ooh, and that'll give me more leather, so bring it on. And sometimes you'll hear me clicking my mouse over and over again really fast. You don't have to do that, you just have to remember to hold the button. Something behind this is moving. Oh, it's nothing, it's the flowers. I'm just dumb. It happens. What happens if I beat up your tent? Stone? No, bone. Bone and string. Bone and string. Oh, so if I get bone, then yeah, these tents are going down. They're getting sorted, no less. I'm gonna break your totem poles too. I don't know what they're made of. Wood. Oh, you just get a totem pole. And now I know how to make it. Hi there, buddy. I'm just gonna go ahead and whack you. Okay, good. Thank you. Thank you for being compliant. I think I've farmed for what I want enough to go make the things that I really want to make. Might as well get rid of this annoying tree. And thinking about punching that face statue in the nose. But I think that I'll have to have a pickaxe before it will take me seriously. That's fine. I think I can make a pickaxe now. I can. It's gonna take a considerable amount of my stones, but I can make it. And now I can move it up into my hotbar, which is where it needs to be. And I'm going to start on my... Ooh. Green leather hood. You know, I don't know the stats for this, but I am a fan of the green leather stuff. That's always been my deal, my spiel. I think I'll make green leather stuff. That's fine. That'll be worth it. So look at my stats. I'm gonna drag the armor down onto my character slot there with the chest. I'm gonna drag the armor into the chest slot. There we go. I can English. Right now, all the stats I have are 100 health, 10 mana. Okay, so I was right about that being magic. 0 armor, strength, agility, and speed. So we'll get to see what this gives me. It gives me 5 armor and 10 agility. Well, I can't make the hood now, but I can make the skull helmet, because I don't need to have anything special for that, just bone. That gave me another 5 agility? No. It gave me 5 agility, 5 more armor, and 1 strength. That actually made me a little bit stronger, so that's kind of like the tank armor, I guess. Good. So, concerning classes, there's not like overtly like classes in this game, but the devs did make it to where you can kind of have a build for your character, and the character builds are like wizard, tank basically, and rogue. And if you... Awesome, I'm really getting some stuff together. If you decide to pursue one of those builds, you just equip yourself with the appropriate items, and you can mix and match, of course. You don't have to go full tank or full DPS or whatever you want to do. And you might want to do this because you might want to play multiplayer with somebody, and you might want to have some range or something while they're able to go straight ahead and attack melee. Or you might want to use your magic, and I'm assuming since the magic is only like 10, that these spells are probably really powerful. At least I hope that that's the case. So, now I think we will make... I should really think about making, like, wooden stuff. Wooden door. I'm gonna need leather before I can make myself a shield or boots. So, can't really do that. But I tell you what I will do. I will... put down my bonfire. Just put it there. And I think that will keep enemies from spawning here. Forever though, guys. I'm definitely going to fancy this place up a bit. Tidy it up. Yes. Before... oh, that's a big skull place. That might be a dungeon. I've heard tales of a skull dungeon. I don't know if that's what that is or not. We're gonna go find out. Oh my god. I think it might be. So this game has, as far as I know, one dungeon, and because these maps are randomly generated like seeds, kind of like how Minecraft and Terraria work mechanically, for those of you who don't know what that means, the world is randomly generated, but it does give you kind of a seed. So if you want to have... If you generate a fortuitous world, like with the base nearby and lots of extra tree resources where you're at on the map, or like less enemies or something like that, that could be part of the seed algorithm. And you can take that seed... oh, you don't actually go inside.